Wow! This is the all-new 2017 Jaguar F-type, 550 horsepower, all-wheel drive, rag top. This thing has it all. Check out this edition of America's Auto News and Reviews. Welcome back, folks. I'm Craig Bushon, and this is the 2017 Jaguar F-type, and yes, it is a rag-top convertible. It's 0 to 60 in 3.9 seconds, being pushed by 550 horsepower and an all-wheel drive. You know, in 2015, they had this vehicle in actually a rear-wheel drive, and now it is a standard all-wheel drive vehicle starting in 2016 and moving into 2017. This R down here on the front, right next to that growler, that R means ridiculously fast. This thing is so fun to drive. You can tell by the bug splatter that we've been taking this thing not just 0 to 60, but 0 to 100 plus, and it gets there real fast, folks. Make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna walk around this vehicle. We're gonna tell you why it's so important that this all aluminum fuselage, all aluminum skin, big, large red calipers, high performance braking system. You can also get a ceramic braking system on this vehicle as well. This thing is track ready right out of the box. But you know what's fabulous about it? When you have 550 horsepower, folks, and you now have all-wheel drive standard, it can take a novice driver and make them a superstar like Mario Andretti. Well, pretty close. And I'll tell you, I got sunglasses on because we are in a very, very warm Nashville, Tennessee, and it is as hot out today as this vehicle is looking. And I'm Craig Bushon, and we'll be right back. We're going to check this beautiful machine out, and you're going to love it. Let's check out the interior. First of all, comfortable. I'm 6'1", about 230 pounds, and I fit. That's a big deal. You gotta be able to fit in the car. If you don't feel comfortable in the vehicle when you're test driving it, you're really not gonna feel comfortable after driving it for an hour or two on a trip. This thing has a lot of room. That's nice. A lot of cars that have this high performance design tend to squeeze you. This one does not. You actually sit in the seat, real comfortable. I like that it has the integrated roll bar in the windshield, and also behind me you have the screen here that helps reduce that backlash of the wind so you're not getting abused by that flying down the road. And I want to have you come around here and check this out. This steering wheel is great. It's a nice size, and the bottom is flat. And it's not flat for any performance reasons. It's flat because it makes it easier to get in and out of the vehicle. I like that. Clean instruments on the steering wheel. Real easy to get to, real easy to understand. You've got your paddle shifters here, which are nice. You have your gauges, which are great. I want to show you something. This is cool. Watch this. I'm going to turn this on. Watch this right here. I mean, that's just awesome. That's just cool. Jaguar does stuff like that. It makes it look nice. This is a nice 8-inch screen. It has the ability to use Bluetooth. You can stream your music to it. These are all shortcut keys here to get inside. Real easy to use. That's important. Some vehicles are very hard. This is not. It's very intuitive. I like that there's just a few simple gauges down here for your heated windscreen, for example. This one has an integrated heater in the windshield, so if you happen to get ice on the windshield, you just press that button, melts it right off. This is how that beautiful exhaust, you just flip that button down, puts it in dynamic mode, and that automatically turns on what you could push here to do manually as well without putting it in dynamic. But when you put it in dynamic, that opens up the ports on that exhaust, and that's what makes it have that real growl, okay? But you don't have to have that growl. You can run it in dynamic, push this button, and shut that growl off, because you may not want to have that all the time. And I like that because it's a tame machine when you want it to be tame. And I mean tame in sound. Okay, it's always great performance driving, but you don't always have to have that loud, awesome sound. You can turn it off right there. So it's a great interior. It's easy to use. You also, if you flip this lever up, which is nice, you have rain, ice, snow mode. Remember, this is an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's going to be great in inclement weather. If you want to put it in sport mode, you just move the shifter to the left and flip the switch to dynamic and you are gone. But all in all, as you can see, beautiful. This contrast stitching is a very nice accent. I love the grab handle here for the passenger. Real simple button to get into the glove compartment. It's nice. But you don't have to take my word for it, folks. Go to your local Jaguar dealer, check it out, and if you're in Nashville, go to Brentwood, go to Jaguar of Nashville. Great place, good people, and they are always happy to show you and let you test drive. Now, check out the exterior of this machine. Okay, folks, now let's check out the exterior of the 2017 F-type. You'll notice this beautiful sleek design and these beautiful flowing lines that come all the way through this belt line, and they can do that because it's an all aluminum skin and an all aluminum suspension and an aluminum fuselage. So basically you're riding in a very, very light but very rigid and strong vehicle. They're expensive to build. That's why they start at $60,000-ish and go all the way up to $130,000 if you get everything on it. And the reality is that aluminum gives you the ability to do wonderful shapes, be very strong, very light, build high-performance vehicles just like this F-type, but you have these beautiful bends and these beautiful sloping lines that you just can't do with steel. So that's some great advantages of being able to get an all-aluminum vehicle like this. And safety is a big thing. You really want to make sure that you check the safety ratings. Now, if you Googled safety ratings on a Jaguar, you wouldn't see anything in the United States. It'd all be coming from Europe, and it's called NCAP, N-C-A-P, New Car Assessment Program. And these vehicles are off the charts in the NCAP safety ratings. So check those out. You can go online, just Google NCAP. We might be able to put a link right on this video for you. But as we end up this video today, I gotta tell you, bang for the buck, I can't see that you're gonna get a better vehicle in the market that's super high performance, that's gonna be 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds, gonna have the best ride in the industry. There are a few vehicles that'll be a little bit faster than this, but not much. But none of the vehicles out there are gonna ride as nice as this. And many people who purchase these vehicles wanna drive them more than just on an hour trip. You may wanna go on a 2 or 3 day trek, and you want to be able to drive 350, 400 miles and be comfortable. That's going to happen in this vehicle. Remember, the large brakes, you're going to know when you see the red large calipers that it is the 550 horsepower beautiful F-type. So there you have it. Make sure you take these things for a test drive. They're a fabulous machine. And again, pound for pound, dollar for dollar, there's nothing better in the industry. I hope you've enjoyed this segment of America's Auto News and Reviews, and we'll be back with you soon.